What's going on, guys? Bobo the Pyro here. Welcome back. As always, thank you for stopping in and checking this video out. Man, I am so fucking hungover right now. Actually, it's 8:40 in the morning. I came out because I'm planning on heading to Tim Hortons, grab something to drink. I think I might still be drunk, so I'm just gonna chill for a few minutes till I figure out if I'm just hungover or I'm still drunk. Because here's what happened. I had to remain primarily sober to shoot this pyro, right? So basically, after the show, I had to cram like an entire night's worth of drinking into like 2 hours, and I did, and that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now. So I hit it a little hard after the show last night, so I was feeling good. Everybody was, pumped. The show itself went great. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any footage because everybody there was really roasted, and it was tough to try and find. I was trying to when like I'd have a board going, a rack going, and a single piece. That's pretty much how I did. I had one board, a mortar rack, and then whatever random piece going. And so I was hustling, trying to get the next board up, trying to find somebody to help me move the stuff, and long story short, I just didn't have a chance to get any footage, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But I'm definitely going to get some tonight. I'm going to get some of these neon fusions and a couple other pieces I have fused up. It's going to look really cool. Product wise, I only had one drastic failure, and luckily nobody got hurt, but that was high def by Pro Fireworks / Big Fireworks. Every single lift charge and that cake was faulty, so as soon as it would come out, it would detonate like 10-15 feet in the air. It was bananas. I've never seen a cake go this bad. I mean, it was just popping up and boom, just going. Luckily, everybody was back far enough, and but I mean, some people, man, I was standing there and like some of the brake whizzed right by my head. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on here? But luckily, everybody was so roasted, they thought that shit was cool, like it was part of the show or something, and nobody got hurt, thank God. So it was all good. Like I said, show went great. The only thing I'll probably do different next year, or for whenever the next time I do a show, I think I'm gonna fuse my boards with perfect fuse as opposed to green visco, because had I not had accompanying pieces, and I did have one lull right before my finale, so I will for sure use the perfect fuse, because like I said, without the accompanying pieces that I could just light whenever I want. If I seen a lull coming up last night, I would just light something. And I don't want to have to do that. And if I just switch from green to pink fuse, it'll take care of that, no problem. So, but the show went really well. Actually, had a really cool thing happen with the Sterling Heights cops last night. We were just setting up our show, and we're setting up in the middle of the street, which is illegal. It's illegal for, God, these birds are loud as fuck, man. Jesus. Every time they make that fucking sound, it just jabs through my brain right now. Oh, I'm about to go grab a shotgun, and they know they're doing it. I can tell they do, because they're picking up a frequency. maybe I still am drunk. All right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Sterling Heights cops, man. We had our board stop in the middle of the street, which is illegal, all right? Even though we were, like I said, we were shooting at a legal time. Man, the cops are cool as hell, man. They rolled down the street, seen our setup, hit a driveway, two of them, right back to back, hit a driveway, fucking backed up, went the other way so we could keep, rolling, doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that common sense police, I loved it, man. They see some grown-ass adults out there celebrating the 4th of July, and they didn't come up and mess with nobody. I thought that was awesome, man. That's that was a very, very positive encounter with law enforcement, when I rarely have positive encounters with law enforcement. So shout out to Sterling Heights PD. That was awesome what they did last night. I was really, really impressed that they were cool like that, because it was an unmarked and a marked. And I don't know, maybe they were looking for somebody, but they seen what was up, and they could have easily hit the been like, yo, clear the street, we got to get through. But they was cool as hell, man. Hit a driveway and went around us, so that was dope, man. Went back the other way. So that's all I got for right now. I'm definitely gonna get some footage tonight, guys. I wholeheartedly apologize for screwing up last night, but I was just so busy, man. It's just the way the cookie crumbled. But I'll get something up for you for sure. And in closing, you guys be safe today. For you shooting your shows today, you guys be safe, man. Some dude in Florida down there being a nutcase blew his hand off the other day. They said with some fireworks or some shit. Some kid was injured in New York yesterday in Central Park climbing. They said he stepped on a firework and it blew his foot off. That sounds very, very, very suspicious to me. That does not sound like something that could happen. I don't get that. It's like I don't know what he could have stepped. I don't know any firework you could just step on and make it go off. Okay, number one. And I know a little bit about explosives, so I don't know what this kid stepped on. I don't know if they were shooting fireworks and he was they were goofing around, but some kid in Central Park got hurt. So right now they're blaming it on fireworks, but it'll be very interesting when more of this story comes out to see what truly the culprit for that young man's injury is. So like I said, in closing, guys, be safe. To our pyro brothers and sisters out there who are struggling with the rain, let's send them some good vibes, so hopefully those skies clear up and they can get the show off. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time, man. Peace.